Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to some of y'all, and peace out to the rest of you. The blackest hearted, blackest minded, blackest man on social media signing black in and shining again, asking you to hit the mother cuss word share button, because the message is more important than the messenger. So here's the deal, y'all. When it comes down to it, this gentleman in Louisiana that recently got married, and then he started firing shots while still in his tuxedo on the highway, aiming at his wife and her friend, was cornered. This was part of the war. This was an effect of the war effort. You see, a war has its goals, and in this case, the war that the Wicked Witch of the West has going against men is really almost exclusively just for the purpose of cornering men into bad options. And this is one reason why I have said to you, do not accept correction when people say to you, just choose better. Now, if they say do X, Y, and Z so that you have the option to choose better, maybe that's worth listening to. And even then, what they may tell you, the X, Y, and Z itself, may be the squeeze for which the juice just doesn't carry an equal value. You see, you've heard the expression the juice is not worth the squeeze. And I'm going to tell you that is exactly what the goal of the war is. That was the whole goal of the war, to make the juice not worth the squeeze and to demand a squeeze that is more than the juice is worth. In the end, that's what it comes down to. You would chase, pursue, validate, court, and propose to the thought, the SLUT, the garden tool. And as you do it, of course, some people would know what's going on, especially elders, and they would step in and say, wait, man, hold up, man, you doing this for that? But see, a lot of us would naturally be confused because we look around and say, what's so different about it? I look and I say, I mean, that's part of why it is that P.J. Washington fell for this stuff. Now, should he have known? Absolutely. By the same token, what else? Who else is different? When you really get down to it, you don't have different out there. You don't have an assumption of different. The women that are not doing these things, that Brittany Renner, LaMelo Ball's wife, I mean not wife, but girlfriend, and another basketball player from the motherland has a girlfriend that got on social media and said, I'm a gold digger for life. Well, you see, when you look at what these ladies are doing, this is common. This attitude, this entitlement, this demand for the world in exchange for used up peace sleeve is exactly what most men think is normal. I mean, they think that's what it takes. They think, yeah, I need to be at the top of my game in basketball and football just to qualify for this thought, this SLUT, this garden tool that done been ran through before me. This cornering of the market is their war effort. It is the goal. And while in the grudge, at this point, I've decided yesterday that I support Abba and preaching a grudge against Fresh and Fit. Not that I hate Fresh and Fit, but they were wrong. I will say that Myron Gaines of Fresh and Fit has adeptly pointed out how it is that women have too easy of a time compared to men, and men have to do all this. And so if he had been open and honest about what he was doing to try to get women to lay down with him, I would have said, well, see, the problem is that you Muslim, you ain't supposed to be fornicating. That's what I would have said, only. Now, I wouldn't be able to say anything about hypocrisy, but that's a different talk for another day. What I want you gentlemen to understand right now is that we're going to see more stories like this, because that's what the war effort is about. The idea is to take you and corner you into having to accept less than what you deserve. That's it. Thank you for listening. Black Heart, Black Mind, Blackout, and Black Heterosexual Non-Select Male Power and Black Patriarchy. Until extinction or Judgment Day.